Join Cris&Cale's Top 5 with the top hike in the 5 Blue Ridge states. The Blue Ridge Mountains are a picturesque mountain chain in the southeastern United States, geographically connected by 2 national parks, Virginia's Shenandoah on the north and Tennessee's Great Smoky Mountains on the south. It encompasses some of the tallest mountain ranges in eastern North America, including the Great Smokies, the Great Balsams, the Roans, and the Blacks. The Blue Ridge Parkway is a scenic byway that traverses much of the mountain chain throughout North Carolina and Virginia. There are 5 states, however, that touch the Blue Ridge Mountains: Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, North Carolina, and Virginia. In this video, we will highlight AllTrail's top hikes in each of these Blue Ridge states. Number 5, Georgia's Mount Yonah. Is it gonna be a problem?
Looks a little ominous.
Georgia is home to the southern tip of the Appalachian Mountains and scenic Mount Yonah. The Yonah Mountain has an iconic shape with massive exposed outcroppings, making it a favorite among hikers. It defines what a Georgia trail can offer. Wow, it's beautiful out there. Near Cleveland and fun-loving Helen, this hike offers far-reaching vistas and panoramic views, a substantial reward for the moderately steep climb of 1,500 feet over 2 miles. Campsite. Number 4, North Carolina's Looking Glass Rock. North Carolina plays host to Looking Glass Rock, a recognizable stone face in the Pisgah National Forest. This geological feature is readily visible from the Blue Ridge Parkway and is easily accessible from the nearby mountain town of Brevard. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty consistent ascent. At first glance, climbing Looking Glass Rock may seem impossible for the casual hiker, but in actuality, switchbacks on the backside make this a longer, more moderate hike.
Railings are on the trail, I think. The Pisgah parking lot.
The trail climbs 1,700 feet in about 3 miles and leads to simply gorgeous views.
here we are back at the trailhead. So, good hike. Always familiar sight of our outback and the always familiar sight of another outback.
Number 3, South Carolina's Table Rock. The most photographed natural wonder in South Carolina is none other than Table Rock Mountain. The trail to Table Rock has over 2,300 feet of elevation gain over 3.5 miles, including sections of uneven rock stairs, boulders, and logs. Conquering this trek gives the hiker a true sense of accomplishment, as they are rewarded with sights like Carrot Creek Falls and Governor's Rock, on the way to spectacular summit views of lakes in the valley below.
Overlook shelter.
Number 2, Virginia's Old Rag. Virginia is home to Old Rag Mountain, the most popular and most dangerous hike in Shenandoah's National Park.
Wow.
Due to its challenges and stunning scenery, it is often rated as one of America's best hikes. This circuit hike contains a lengthy and most rigorous rock scramble that should not be taken lightly.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Additionally, it has 2,700 feet of vertical gain over a loop that approaches 10 miles. This is not for everyone, but for those who tackle it, fantastic rewards await.
Push yourself around it. Yeah. Oh my god. Nice. This was to go up on that rock. That's easier said than done. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, see. Because you're not going to get a good grip there. Good job. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. The peak of Old Rag Mountain. The snow building up on your hat.
Number 1, Tennessee's Mount LeConte. Within the borders of Tennessee, you will find much of the Smoky Mountains as well as the 6,600-foot summit of Mount LeConte. The longest and highest hike on this list, the trail to Mount LeConte ascends 3,250 feet during the first half of a 12.5-mile out and back. Although not as technically challenging as Old Rag, this hike is very strenuous in its own right. But with this effort comes the reward of breathtaking views and one of the nation's top hikes. This chart shows a comparison of the 5 hikes, highlighting the components that make each hike more difficult in nature. Hopefully this can give you a glimpse into what each of these trails has in store for you. Thanks for joining Cris&Cale on our top 5, the top hike in the 5 Blue Ridge states. Thanks for watching. We hope this gets you excited about getting out and exploring on your own. Click to the right to subscribe, click to the left for more adventures.